this or not. I don't know if you guys care about cars, the thing that you guys drive. I don't really know. But anyways, gonna talk about Lia Block a little bit. If you're into cars, you probably know who Ken Block is. Spoiler alert, Lia Block is the daughter of Ken Block. Ken Block started the very famous DC Shoes Company in 1994.
which
Uh,
was very, very hip when I was a teenager.
it was my favorite skate shoe.
Oh yeah.
I still wear DC shoes today. Not every day, but yes, I still wear them. I love them. Um, then obviously everyone knows he went into rally car racing. One of my dream jobs, by the way. The only reason why I became an engineer is because I had this thought I was going to make a lot of money as an engineer. I was going to go rally car racing. Didn't work out that way, but he would then obviously go on to rally for Subaru and Ford, and he is most known for his amazing YouTube videos of stuff that he's doing with his cars. We all have seen them; they're amazing. If you haven't, please check them out. Unfortunately, Ken Block passed away back in 2023 in a snowmobile accident. Very tragic. But we're not here to talk about the legend, but rather the legacy. So his daughter, Lia Block, is starting to make some noise. Lia Block signed with Williams Racing, my favorite F1 team, and started racing in the F1 Academy season in 2024, and then re-signed for 2025. In 2024, she had two P4 finishes, and finished, I believe, in eighth place out of 21 racers. That's not bad for the 17-year-old.
Yeah, she
Uh,
just turned 18. I'm looking at a thing. I brought it up the thing on her. She's 18 years old and is
18.
already placing an F1.
Well, like F1 Academy. I
Yeah,
don't
I'm
want.
still saying like that's still an accomplishment.
Oh yeah, definitely,
You're
100%.
she's a kid.
Well, funny you bring that up because she started in 2021, I believe, when she made her rally debut at the age of 14.
Jeez.
2022, she rallied full time. 2023, she competed in the American Rally Association in the open two-wheel drive, becoming the youngest champion ever in that series history. In 2024, she competed with Subaru in an open class, which is insane. That's the class everyone cares about. Had a minor wreck while she was in third place. Very impressive. Um, but yeah, this is her kind of like carrying on the legacy. I love it. I I was a huge Kim Block fan. I was huge into cars. The only time I skipped school was to literally go to the junkyard and pull parts off of cars so I could go race on the weekends. But yeah, what do you think?
I think that anybody who can accomplish that level of stuff by the age of 18,
Yeah,
right? Like doing rally at 14, um like that's you got to give somebody their props, right? Youngest American Rally Associate champion at 17 years old, right? Racing in Jeddah. Um, yeah, I mean, you have to give them their props because that is not easy to do. It's just not, you know. Like, and here's the thing: racers, I've met those guys are good athletes. You are controlling those cars at speeds and at G forces that are insane, right? The kind of reflexes you need to have, the kind of like ability you need to have to do those kind of races, that it's not simple to do, you know. So good for her. Um, awesome carrying on her family's legacy. Um, yeah, I mean it's really really cool. Um, just come back in 2025 to do some more. F1 is huge. You know,
I love F1.
it's
I've
the only
never.
time I've heard about Vegas being packed, like full, was when they
Yeah.
did that F1 race through Vegas.
Uh,
Um,
yeah. F1. I love. You know, I've never been like a huge NASCAR fan.
that's because
Driving
they
in,
drive in a circle.
yeah, driving
F1
circles.
they go like places.
you're like literally in like pretty much like a freaking jet. You're like a fighter pilot. I mean, these
Yeah, because
cars.
those things are like this far off the ground, like little wings.
Yep. It cost like million. Each car costs millions and millions and millions of dollars. Um, if you make like a slight hiccup, you're done. Like that's it. Pack it in. So yeah, I've always loved F1. I my favorite team is Williams because they were the last family-owned F1 team. That's not true anymore. After the creator passed away, his daughter took it over for a little bit, but then ended up selling it. So they no longer the Williams family no longer owns the Williams team,
Mm-hmm.
which was kind of like my whole reason why I really love them, but still really like them. So when I saw Lia Block was in their F1 Academy, I was like, oh wow, this is amazing. But yeah, I F1 insane, rally car racing insane. I think I like when you talk about like racing cars, I like when you have some sort of like skill that you have to put into it.
Oh
Like
yeah,
never cared about drag racing because that's kind of like who has the most money to dump into their cars, essentially.
and drive
Uh,
very straight, very fast.
very straight, very fast, and yeah, rally car racing, like it's anything could happen. It takes a lot of skill.
Yeah,
Same
somebody
with
in the chat was talking about the courses being just brutal,
yeah.
which is true. So yeah, are y'all in F1? You guys like it? Let us know what you think down in the comments below.